So that just answers basically the question I had earlier. Like, why didn't nobody check him, stop him, bro? Because everybody up here, I guess, glazing you. Like, nah, bro. Like I said, I get it, bro. You the go that smash, my nigga, but you can't be out here trying to smash in the lover babe's face. Trying to get real humpy. Like, nah, gang, you're gonna calm this down, guy. I ain't gonna lie. You put up real good stats whenever you're using your down B, but right now I need you to calm yourself down. What are you doing, bro? This is so stupid. Like, stuff like this so avoidable. Like, why ain't somebody just tell him to stop drinking so he didn't get this drunk? Like, I don't understand. Y'all already know how we get down. Massive day for the unemployed. Because I just seen on the algorithm, WestJet posted a video talking about the situation with the streamer boy named Mang0. Apparently, he was at one of Ludwigs' little events or whatever jazz. And the bull got a little, too tipsy, per se. And apparently, he had did some weird junk. I was creeping out some of the lover babes at the event. So y'all already know. We got to check this boy out, see what it is. Ain't no time to waste. Trilly talks everything. Trilly does indeed yab everything every time. Let's see what happened at this jam. You already know, like I said in the intro, Shadow was jet. Massive, extreme day for the unemployed. We have drunk streamer creeps out girls and loses his job. Of course, you guys want to watch the OG video. Down description, first link, Shadow level, WestJet was jet. And we're going to get right into this, boy. Stop playing. You heard? Let's do it.
Massive day for the unemployed.
Massive day for the unemployed.
The streamer got too drunk and started to dry hump the hose and straight.
Oh, nah, babe, bro. You dead tweaking. Oh, nah. I ain't even see this job. Oh, nah, babe, bro. You dead tweaking. See, this is the type of job. Is this the Riz? Nah, is this the Riz coming from a bull with no Riz? If this is the Riz, I'm gonna pass on this one. I think actually the girly pops passed on it. I'm not gonna lie to you, but yeah, nah, you should definitely not be putting yourself in those situations in which you may be harassing the lover babes and or causing them duress. Like, gang, what are we doing? This not the way there is, homie. I'm not gonna lie.
Straight up scaring them, and then he got kicked off of his gaming team.
Oh, let me see. Following an internal evaluation, we have made a decision to release Mang0 from Cloud9. Oh, they dropped him from the gaming org? Oh, rips. I mean, he shouldn't have been doing this, jam.
See, we're not drunk, guys. Yeah, we're not drunk. But Mang0 on the other hand,
Oh, nah, this fool is tipsy, bro.
other hand.
You know, if
Why is he just in his underwear?
Bizkiff was there, he would have covered it up.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Streamer in
Oh, no.
question earlier is actually Mang0, and I guess he's a Super Smash Bros. Melee Pro. However,
Yeah, nah, he be playing Smash.
I'm not seeing any bros here, so I don't think he got the memo. And to make matters
I just don't understand why he is in his underwear. Like, why is everybody else got clothes on and he don't?
worse, this was a Ludwig event. Ain't
Yeah, knew that already.
no party like a Ludwig party. You know, honest mistake for Mang0.
Ain't no shilling for Hassan, like how Ludwig shills for Hassan.
He probably thought it was sponsored by Fans.
So I feel really bad about that. And, you know, I reached out to anyone who I felt might have felt uncomfortable
I'm so confused on why didn't you just quell this job when it was happening live?
and talk to them. But also, and I already told Mang0 this, I'm no longer inviting Mang0 to Mogul Moves events.
Yeah, no shit. Like,
Because, like,
Like, you're 33, dude. You saw the towers fall. Like, you got to learn to control your liquor.
you know, it's a privilege to go to an event, man. Like, the
I
whole
just don't even understand. If you getting so teed up, drunk to the point where you out here like dry humping in the lover babe's face, gang, I think it's time to. Actually, I thought it was time a while ago to stop drinking. What are we talking about?
point of an event is like, it's a fun thing to do, have a good ass time.
You know, I'd argue he was having a good time. I don't know about them, though.
Shit, at least in his mind.
And if somebody appearing jeopardizes somebody else having a good time, that just can't be
Why was it not quelled when it was happening? Luddy answered the question.
a thing.
He wouldn't do the same about Hassan, though.
Of course not.
I just thought that was funny, but nevertheless,
No, I would have just said that on a straight. Actually, it's not even a sub. Like I already said, yo, he's shilling for his son, which is true.
the org took initiative and kicked Mang0 off. Yeah, they released him from Cloud9 for a zero tolerance regarding inappropriate conduct. Part of the reason why Mang0 did what he did is because no one checks him and they laugh and call him the GOAT.
That's exactly. So that just answers basically the question I had earlier. Like, why didn't nobody check him, stop him, bro? Because everybody up here, I guess, glazing you. Like, nah, bro. Like I said, I get it, bro. You the go that smash, my nigga, but you can't be out here trying to smash in the lover babe's face. trying to get real humpy. Like, nah, gang, you're gonna calm this down, guy. I ain't gonna lie. You put up real good stats whenever you're using your down B, but right now I need you to calm yourself down. What are you doing, bro? This is so stupid. Like, stuff like this so avoidable. Like, why ain't somebody just tell him to stop drinking so he didn't get this drunk? Like, I don't understand.
I'm glad Ludwig stepped up and made the right decision. Apologies are good, but he needs a suspension. A lot of people resonated with this one.
What? This is Ludwig's event. Why didn't he just see this John happening and just be like, yo, Mang0, you need to chill out, little bro. That's not your element. Like, I don't...
Also, that tweet's implying that Mang0's out here getting away with Diddy-level activity because he's a Smash Bros. Champion or something like that. Like, I feel like that's a bit far-fetched, but, you know, whatever. Holy guacamole, we got an article! Mang0 taking a step back from streaming and social media after Cloud9 drop and stream controversy. I ain't reading all that, so I got that.
I mean, I was about to say, yo, I mean, after this, John, I think it'd be time to take, like, a, you know what I'm saying?
AI to put it in
or some type jazz.
Super Smash Bros. Terms. Mang0 pulled up to Ludwig's Beerio Kart Invitational, got 0 to death by a 12-pack, and started...
0 to death by a 12-pack is absolutely diabolical.
throwing out unsolicited taunt cancels. Including a cursed down beat.
That's literally what I said. Bro, this fool know how to do his down B, but I ain't gonna lie, he don't know how to calm down.
He pelvic thrust him.
Yo, ChatGPT didn't write this, bro. Yo.
After a decade on the same crew, Cloud9 hit him with the hardest red card DQ in Melee history, saying we don't care if you're top tier, that's a bad chief.
And he said, hey, flag on the play. Flag on the play. This one looking a little offensive here.
Mang0 DI'd straight into rehab, wave dashing off social media, and promising a future.
I'm sorry, including a cursed down beat pelvic thrust is I'm sorry, that's killing me.
Patch when he spawns back sober. For now, the Falcobane's benched.
Wait, it promised a future patch when he spawns. Yo, ChatGPT is cursed, bro. Nah, they gotta take this away from us.
Greatness straight from the blast. You know, and to make matters worse, this wasn't
game.
even a one-off incident.
Alright, nah,
you know?
chill. This is not even funny.
I did my due diligence and I found more clips, so...
You were gonna give me a full shot? That's fine.
Why didn't somebody... Bro, this is bullshit. Yo, Luddy, my nigga, you gotta stop bitching. Bro, I'm dead ass. Like, you have to stop bitching. You couldn't tell this nigga to chill the fuck out? Bro.
Is it like good? Like we have something or no?
No, look at Sinner's Lud! Bro, this nigga must be focused on that Hassan dick. Bro, come fix your fucking event, nigga. What the hell are you bro, this yo, I can't even believe what I'm actually looking at, bro.
No, it's good. It's good.
How is this just allowable, bro? This is a problem, a problemo, a massive one. Massive day for the unemployed.
Okay.
Hello, bad, not good scenarios, very uncomfortable. Can we get this shit to stop?
Come on there, Mang0. It takes two to tango.
Mang0, what are you doing?
Thank you. Finally, like somebody, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like, bro. Trilly, I'll keep it a whole buck. I'm not even a confrontational nigga. I'm not even trying to get on that shit. But bro, I'm seeing Jones like this. I'm like, yo, nigga, watch out. You niggas like, bro, what they be saying, bro? I'm not gonna lie. Like, yo, for the bros on this one, real shit. You scaring the huzz, my nigga. You gotta dip the fuck out, bro. You not on shit. Like, bro.
Dude, Mang0 is shit.
You have any Jaeger bomb, right?
No.
What's my birthday?
April.
No,
Mango, we're just humping the
Somebody gotta. Oh my. I'm not about to.
You gotta have a Jaeger.
What is he doing?
He's just humping
Dude,
shit.
Mang0?
You're having one.
Huh?
Jaeger bomb?
Oh,
Yo, I'm not gonna keep saying where he's Letty at, bro.
You know, Gypsy Crusader here doesn't care. He's just like, Jaeger bomb? Anybody Jaeger bomb?
Sword of the Jägermeister? Head on.
Mang0, give Mang0 water.
Thank you. This fool, he passed the water, bro. Somebody need to just sit him down for a while.
Look at this motherfucker.
I gave it to the beer.
Dude, it's Ludwig's freak off. You gotta save it for the after party, dude.
Ain't no way they saying Letty throwing white parties, bro. This shit crazy.
I've seen Mang0 10 times drunker than this. 10 times drunker than this.
So that does not make this okay. What? Oh my god, Brett. You know what? Hey man. This is what happened in the Poggers community.
10 times worse than that, dude. What goes on in these Ludwig events once the cameras are off? By golly.
3, 2, 1, go!
Anyway, Mang0 himself made a response, and I'll read out some of this to you. I want to start by being real about what happened. I made multiple people feel uncomfortable while drunk at Beerio Kart.
Yep. Yeah, I think I peeped game on that, brother.
There's no excuse. It was messed up. It hurt people and I crossed a line. I take full responsibility for it. I've already reached out to the people involved to try to make things right. I also let down my family and close friends. I want to apologize to my son. I know this is something he'll have to carry.
wait, cause y'all know how I get down, bro. Never, y'all know how I get down. Bro, when you got kids, bro, now nigga, I have to rip you a new asshole, bro. See, this is what it is. When you got kids, bro, this childish shit is done. I get it, bro. Niggas at the event having fun and all that shit. But, bro, if you can't control your alcohol and you know shit gonna get a little mixy, bro, might get a little crazy, bro, you gotta know this. But it's already bad enough on the prerequisite, my nigga, you got a kid, bro. This social shit, bro, as much as niggas may not want to admit it, bro, at least on some factors, bro, it bleeds down, gang. Doing shit like this, fucking it up for your son. Niggas gonna be bringing this shit up in class. Yo, you remember when your dad was dry humping it? Bro, are you dead ass, my nigga? This is shit we talking about. Holy fuck, bro, this content shit. I can't, man. I can't.
Yeah, Joseph, if you ever see this, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be better for
Yo, motherfucker, you better be sorry as hell. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. He gonna have to deal with this shit. If niggas ever make fun of him because of this, bro, just know it is directly, and niggas all know, your fault.
the both of us. This is like 10-year-old footage, but I didn't know this guy had a kid. I mean, I could crack jokes about the situation, but I genuinely hope this dude does find the help he needs because, you know, alcohol is...
Nah, that's what I'm saying, because, like, especially on the factor for his kid, like, yo, you can't be wilding out like this, bro. This
pretty serious. While this girl laughed it off, the other girls were uncomfortable, and you know, that doesn't excuse his behavior. He's in the wrong here. When I talked to my mom about everything, I said I was glad my grandma wasn't around to see this. She passed away recently, and I hadn't said anything publicly, but saying that out loud to my mom just broke me. I started crying, and I don't think I've done that with her since I was a kid. What hit me hardest was realizing I never took my grandma out to see the Pope like I always said I would.
Damn, so I'm gonna have to be that guy, right? I'm definitely gonna have to be that guy. That sucks. I'll take the cancel to the chin. I don't give a fuck. Hey, listen, man. I'm gonna be real with you, gang. On a family tip, family's always number one for me, gang. I'm gonna keep it a whole stack. I'm saying I'm doing all this jump for the boss, but the boss for 5 bath. All this for my little sis, all this for my homies, you know what I'm saying? Make sure everybody accomplishes their dreams. But I'm not gonna lie, you can't sympathy for me right now. You cannot sympathy for me right now with this, brother. I appreciate the factor that you trying to take up for this, but bro, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't need all of this. And yo, again, cancel me if so, but I'm keeping it a buck. Heads did not ask for all this.
I kept putting it off to drink or go to events, and now I can't. That sucks. That regret is going to stay with me. With my first read, I thought he meant that he was sad he couldn't go to events, but then I connected the dots, and, you know, unfortunately for him, I'm putting on my iDubbbz empathy hat. All in all, decent apology. While he did have a...
That's what I'm saying. Like, the apology, I'm happy, like, he had straight dressed it, took it on the chin head on, but the other conjecture is, like, it just looks like you're trying to sympathy for him, so you're not getting, like, as much backlash. I don't...
Lapse in his judgment, he wasn't arguing, and he just straight up took accountability and said he deserved anything happening to him. My next step is to focus on real recovery. I've already started researching rehab and will be checking into one when I find the right fit. It's just a sad situation seeing how somebody's life could be like destroyed by alcohol, and honestly, if you're not doing...
See, and on that factor, I can sympathize with, because obviously, if we're seeing now that he had previous alcoholism problems, then this is obviously something you want him to recover from and not be going through anymore, because there's the results of it, as you can see, are not too good. But then I also, if it's known that he's had a previous history of alcohol, if that is known, like colloquially, at least around the jump, which, as we were seeing earlier, the one bull said, I've seen him 10 times drunker than this, so I guess we could say it's pretty colloquially known. My thing is like, and especially on Luddy again, because this is his event, why are y'all letting him drink? What are we doing?
Doing it for yourself. Do it for your kid, man. I hate waking
For real.
up and seeing I was a drunk dumbass. Don't like using the drunk excuse because it's childish, but in the moment I think everyone is as drunk as me, and that's usually not the case. I will...
Yeah, nah, you were pretty plastered. I've been pretty, like, set off. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, yo, Drilly done been tipsy a little bit, but I never been tipsy enough where I'm down butt naked, bro, only in drawers, dry humping a chair. I don't think I've ever been that blacked.
Privately apologize to anyone I made uncomfortable and hope I'm forgiven. Cloud9 dropping me. Probably getting banned from tourneys. F***ing shit, man. No one to blame but myself, but man, never thought I could hit this low. Probably won't hear from me for a while. I'm sorry, everyone. I wish I was better. I had it all and tossed it in the trash can. Hopefully, when you put in the...
Unfortunately to say, yeah, but obviously, again, you'd want him to build off of this, but still, the actions in itself, pretty bad, not so koosh. But I think the best case in this scenario, too, would just be for him to take a break. Obviously, get his mental better, you know, try his best to, you know, proceed to not really fall into the alcoholism problem and things as such. Obviously, you want him to get better. It's just, it sucks to see, man. He did a bad. This is the backlash. Oh, not even backlash. This is a result of it.
The work and appeal, people don't treat you the same way you all treated Hacks. I wish the best for you, though, in the future. Just focus on yourself and your family for a bit.
I generally do, like, pretty much 100% agree with that.
As far as I'm aware, Hacks is a Smash player who took his own life because he got permanently banned from tournaments and shunned from the community. And then some dude just asks the AI to put it into Valorant terms. You can't even make it up. At least your boy stood on topic here with the Smash Bros terms, but I digress. White people when the Mang0 ban hits. Wait, that's me. I'm white people. Bringing race into it for no reason. Shut up, nerd. Nobody
I'm like, low-key true.
cares. It ain't that deep. Besides, race jokes are funny if they're creative.
That's what I be saying. Listen, yo, there can be dark humor. Dark humor can be funny. It's just some of these bulls, when they're saying this quote-unquote dark humor, is not funny. But there can be funny, like, edgier humor, like, about race and things and such like that. But yeah, some of y'all bulls just dead up, not humorous. Like, just like Ian.
Mang0 sexually harasses multiple women on stream, makes everyone extremely uncomfortable. Cloud9, we've decided to part ways with Mang0 due to this. Ludwig, I'm not inviting him to events anymore. Mang0, I messed up and I will accept the consequences. Smash Twitter. I think you could have gone a little easier. This is an overreaction. Bro, nothing happened.
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna be the first nigga to tell you, bro. This shit is not an overreaction, my nigga. You could clearly see visibly on the girly pop's faces, being Senna, Extra Emily, and what was the other girl named Maya or whatever? Yeah, they not feeling this shit.
And IMO for one, this isn't helping the cancel culture ideology, and two, y'all shouldn't have kicked him over something like this. Far worse things could happen. It's not like he was naked.
He was fucking naked. This nigga had only drawers on. What are we talking about?
Grabbing people. What? You guys bent the knee to Ludwig over something that was a slap on the wrist at best? Yikes. Some people were saying it was sexual assault, and I think that's a big stretch. I'm pretty...
Nah, that's a reach. It's definitely, like, pushing more towards, like, sexual harassment than it is sexual assault blatantly. But... yeah, saying it's like, it's going to the farthest, be like, yo, bro, Mang0 is a like a rapist and all that. Like, yeah, calm the fuck down, my nigga. Let's not start putting that out.
Pretty sure nobody's pressing charges, and if they were, it'd probably be for sexual harassment, maybe?
Exactly. Like, it would be more along those lines than it would be sexual assault. Like, what the hell?
Is that even a charge? I'm not a lawyer. And how did you make this political, let alone involve trans people? This is insane. Anyway, to make matters worse, Mang0 lost an 11 year...
Damn, he was with them for 11 years. Fuck, bro. Yeah, he really did just throw the shit down the fucking shitter.
Year contract after getting drunk in Mario Kart. Let that sink in. The Nintendo Switch 2 is ruining lives. First, it took Indian moist...
I'm sorry, my nigga. I'm deadass not paying $80 for Mario Worlds, bro. Like, let's get for real.
Critical, and now Mang0. And as tragic as it is to get banned from Ludwig's Diddy parties and getting kicked off his org, some of the pro tournaments are also barring Mang0 from play. Alcohol literally destroyed this dude's life. Unlike Jabba the Pizza Hut, he's not gonna...
wait, I didn't even expect it. Bro, everyone's doing these jump scare Frogan jobs.
Alcohol literally destroyed this dude's life. Unlike
Beast?
Jabba the Pizza Hut, he's not gonna go homeless. He obviously has his stream and stuff, but damn, that sucks. Connor Eats Pants clarifies his positions on Mang0. Wow, I really don't care what this...
yeah, I'm deadass, bro. I'm not reading this shit. I don't give a fuck.
It has to say. These people fell off big time when their audience graduated grade 4.
End the stream!
Yeah, nah, stream definitely should have been ended with you looking like this, nigga.
End it!
Sir, yes, sir.
Anyway, you already know, shout out Shoulda Love with West Jet. You know that that was drunk streamer creeps out girls and loses job, of course. If you guys would like to watch the OG video without the trilly, yap. Opinions and conjecture. Down in the description, first link, Shoulda Love with West Jet. But final opinions and conjecture on this, like, yeah, again, we do hope off of the situation that obviously the alcohol, stay away from Mang0, and obviously that he can spend more time with his family, asterisk his son and all that type of jazz, and try to put himself in a more better mental and just more better space in life, because obviously with this whole situation going on, not the best looks, not good at all, you know what I'm saying, especially like on the girly pop side, because yo, you don't want to make anyone uncomfortable in general, but especially in this day and age, on the tubes, on the different socials, yeah, you definitely don't want to do that to the girly pops, because some ads, yeah, they'll really be dragging your name through the mud, and especially if you actually did John, then it's everyone. But to this factor again, like with him being dropped from what's it called, One Cloud, or yeah, One Cloud 9 or whatever, the gaming award, that obviously sucks on that case, because he was with them for a decade plus, being 11 years, and it like sucks to see this type of jazz. But at the end of the day, these are the consequences for what was unfortunately some stupid actions. But if anything else more about this comes out, of course, we will be here to check that boy out. But other than that, again, shout out Love, it was Jit. And I'll be catching y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.